Oh, that wasn't working.
Games.
Oh, my stream avatars crashed. That's nice. Hello, everyone. Don't worry, we're gonna get that software working. Welcome to D&D with your Dungeon Master, Kotlol. Yes, we're live. It's like, wait, that probably wasn't working. That's not good. Better restart it. Otherwise, this works.
Does it?
Yeah, it works.
All right.
Shut up. I make things work, damn it.
Is that chocolate?
Since when?
Are you eating a chocolate bar like that?
What?
Are you
Anywho.
eating a chocolate bar?
No,
With chocolate?
it's cheese. It's
Cheese.
yellow, it's cheese.
I thought it was white
Yeah,
chocolate.
It's a block of cheese.
You're eating a block of cheese.
Yes, I am.
Hey, to each their own.
Questions
I thought it was
asked.
white chocolate.
But I have
Now
a
we're
plan
getting
for
to the
it. There's
important
a reason
question.
why there's a reason why I'm eating that currently. You'll see in a few minutes as soon as the stream starts.
Okay. Anyhow,
I'm not sure I want to know.
Yeah.
on that side tangent,
Dude,
we are here together, gathered today with the party of 5. We have Bordek,
cheese to meet you.
Okay.
That was so cheesy.
one of some.
Starts that that cheese.
Hey, you are
That
what
was
you.
very cheesy.
More
Oh.
laugh because of your comments.
Roll a percentage die.
Roll a die if this poisons me.
We have someone who's out of order.
Wide.
Oh god.
We have Donna or Sam.
Hello.
We have
Oh.
Elona,
Hello.
and we have Veronica.
Hello.
And your microphone
Give
sounds
us some
good
of that
now.
cheese.
No?
Damn it.
Oh, he's not gonna finish it.
Cheese. You want it? It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough coal.
He went there. He went there. So, last session, we left off with the group coming back to Reefton and sending 2 bandits to jail, returning a kobold to, well, their people, at least so far as people know. So they're that's the mayor office. And after that little thing, they learned that the Princess of Lagana has arrived. So some of the people decided, let's go watch the carriage and everything and see the princess
Hooray.
because royalty. And the others, well, they went their own way, pretty much. So after seeing the princess and putting up a performance,
Very good performance, mind you.
Awesome. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
they've gathered
Unless we
some.
bet on it, of course.
Yeah. Samona of Elo Sam, right? Our artist.
Pretty basic.
Very
Oh
basic.
yeah, and the boys were. Yeah, and the boys were actually betting on the girls messing up.
But we did
Girls.
us.
Well,
Excuse
I
You
you.
lost a lot of money.
decided to
The
make
girl.
time.
So, now we left off with, I believe we have Fordek checking up on our kobold friend Dungaree.
Yes, I am.
Alona and Veronica are gonna go shopping. Ozzy is being a cleric, so that's up in the air. And Sam is gonna read their book. So with that,
Sounds about right.
but remember, you still have to at 1 p.m. you can pick up your rewards.
Nice.
So first things first. Fordek, did we already check with Hungary, or did you not do that yet?
Not yet. I was planning to go there now.
Yeah. So let's get that done right away.
Sounds good.
Okay. So, with that, Fordek finds himself at the mayor's office, which is a fancy building. We've already described it last time. And you just head inside, and you see the halls. It's a bit more busy than it was this morning because the princess has arrived. There's some guards walking around doing things, so it's a little bit busy right now. But hey, things are moving around smoothly. What do you do?
I go to. Well, I don't. My character doesn't know what everything is, but I do. So I go to that counter with the elf if he's there and talk to him.
You gotta go to a counter where the elf was. Were you there? When
I talked to him.
Oh, yeah, you talked to him. Yeah. He's not there. There's someone else sitting there this time. They must have changed shifts.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know that, so I'm just gonna talk to him anyway.
Talk to the person behind the desk.
Yeah, Thordek doesn't know that there was someone else this morning.
Yeah. So the person behind the desk looks up, and it's an old man with a gray beard and long gray hair, and he adjusts his glasses, looks up. Hello, can I help you?
Hello, good sir. I believe there was a kobold named Dungary this morning who arrived here. And basically, I don't know what they did, but they are my friend. Are they still here?
Oh, Dungary. Hey, guard! And the man looks over to the guard nearby, and the guard just walks over. Yes, sir? What do you know anything about the kobold Dungary? And the guard goes, Well, I believe they went to the embassy. The embassy? That old building? Why there to exact? Well, they are from and the guard goes, well, they are from Swordsville, so, there's some officials from Swordsville there. They could take it further. Ah, that makes sense. Thank you. So, he's told that he had been taken to the embassy, which is not the mayor's office. It's another building.
Okay. Could you maybe show me on the map where the embassy is located?
Ah, yes, sure thing. The embassy is at the dock area. It's in the western. It's next to the western docks. It is. Here it comes. Here comes the cross to you, and it will be a red cross right here. This building. That is the embassy.
Okay. Thank you, kind sir. I'll take my leave then and go there.
Certainly. Have a nice day, sir. And he goes back to working on some documents.
Alright, and I'll leave and go on my way to the embassy.
Okay. So with that done real quick, we're gonna just switch to another scene. Ozzius, what kind of clerical stuff do you want to do?
I'm going to help pray for people in need.
Any direction you want to go to, or just go to, or what exactly? You can pray, but where do you want to pray?
Anywhere where there would be poor people.
I want you to roll a percentage die. That's a D100, by the way. 66. I love it. That's just a nice number to have. You do find in the Old Town area a small alleyway with several people sitting in the alleyway. It's clear from their clothing that you can see that they're a little bit on the poor side, and they have what do you call that? One moment. All right, a small campfire there deep in the alleyway. So it's clear that they are living outside. What do you do?
I approach them and say, hello, good people.
The first The first person looks up, and it appears to be a woman with short blonde hair and blue eyes. Like, huh? She's a bit
May
scuffed
the
up.
intact be with you.
Say what?
May the intact be with you.
Yeah. Who? The other person also
God of gods.
the other person with them also looks up, and this looks to be a younger boy. The god of gods, says the boy.
God of healing.
It's clear, and they both look confused. They clearly have no idea what you're saying.
You need to find more priests around here. I'd be able to help you.
And then the woman talks up. Oh, religion stuff. Oh, are you some sort of... What is it again? And the boy goes, monk?
No.
They don't...
I am a cleric.
Cleric is more.
Yeah. They clearly don't. It's clear that these people don't know what anything about religion or anything. A cleric. Well, I thank you for your prayers, I guess. I really don't know. There's not really, places for us poor people to go here.
Are there more of you?
More of us. Plenty of us around, but it's always dangerous with some people around that, try to take whatever you still have.
Here's 30 silver. Spread it amongst the poor people. Make sure you have something to eat.
She looks at the money. Wow. Thank you. With this, we could at least, eat for 3 days.
Oh, wow.
And if you spread, and then it looks at it, and the boy goes, no. Unless we feed everyone, that's like 4 days. But at least we'll have food.
Indeed.
Thank you, sir. What is your name?
Osius.
The woman smiles. I am Delilah.
Pleased to meet you.
And she looks at the coins and then gives some to the boy and says, like, go get some bread real quick. You know who needs it the most. And the boy nods and then walks towards the town square. All right, you did a good deed.
Pleasure to meet you.
Mm-hmm. A good deed.
Now walk away.
That's your good deed done for today.
Beautiful.
Alrighty then. Then I will go to Sam real quick. You're reading your poem book, don't you?
I am.
Anything specific you want to know about the book?
Anything I want to know? Oh.
Yeah,
crap.
what?
Oh. Help. I have a lot of questions, so just to know which one is very clever.
How about this? I will tell you what's in the book, but you have to roll a percentage die, and I will see what part you will learn about the book. Like,
Okay.
because I have my lore binder and such, and I'll just see how I incorporate it into a poem.
Where are my dice? I lost my dice.
It's to the
Help.
left.
Wait.
Just type
To the
in
left, to the left. Yes, I got it. One, right?
D100.
It's a D100.
Yeah, I know.
67!
Relax.
How is it possible that you roll 67 after 66? How?
I'm just that good.
Okay.
69. Only 2 more rolls.
Mhm.
Got a 67 Chevy Impala, please. Thank you.
Yeah. So, you learn about the poem, and I will not say the poem exactly because that means I have to make a poem up on the fly, but I'll just say what the poem contains. It contains about the world beyond the mountains. The world beyond the mountains is a place that is always frozen over and at the same time on fire. It is a hellscape that is always in elemental torment, so to speak, with ice being around, but at the same time volcanic activity everywhere. The weather's always cloudy. Those who are brave enough will venture there, but most stay away and remain on the continent they are now.
Epic. Very epic.
And the poem goes on like, oh, there's always storms and everything, and it's chaos and blah blah, all sprinkled nice. Look how epic it sounds. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's your poem book. So that's the poem you have read about and that intrigued you. Alrighty then. The girls are going shopping. So Alona and Veronica,
Woohoo!
your turn before we go back to the foredeck.
Is it
Alright.
possible to buy some armor?
I was actually about to say, I mean, we've been going around with just leather armor. We could probably use something sturdier.
I don't think I even have leather armor.
Well, that's not a clever idea.
Remember,
But
you need to
does
have proficiency in armor.
Does armor help? Like, what does it do?
Increase
Get
your
some more
armor class. And more armor class means you're harder to hit with physical attacks, but
Oh, more armor class.
Yeah.
Wait, so what do we need for proficiency?
pretty much you want to go shopping for armor, right?
Yeah.
Basically.
Okay. You need to roll if you can find an armor shop.
Okay.
Both of us?
You can either roll for history if you saw one, or investigation if you can find one.
I'll do history.
Mhm.
History or investigation?
Yeah.
I'll roll for investigation then.
Oh, I did history.
Okay.
You already got a 20, so we're good, I guess.
Roll anyway. You could get higher. It's not a critical 20.
Okay.
It's not a critical, so...
Okay, investigate. Okay, it's just a dude. Hey, get out of here. Thank you. Nope.
Well, okay. Veronica, with you investigating everything, you have almost no idea where to find an actual armor shop. Clearly, you're not that proficient in armor. But Ilona, you remember that there is indeed a smithy in town, and smithies can make armor for you. And you know that Fordak knows one. So...
Okay. I tried to
And
use my
you-
spell
you-
message to see.
No,
if
you don't
I
have
was-
to. You remember where it was because you followed him once. Remember?
I did actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know what a smithy is, so you can go there.
So this was useful actually. Follow.
Yeah.
So where was it again on the map?
It's right here.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the smithy.
Okay.
Oh, you know where it is? Cool. Let's go.
Yeah, I did. I was a creep and I followed someone and I knew. No.
You were a creep. Okay.
Well,
Dare I ask who you were
people.
following?
Ah, details. Let's just go.
Oh, God damn it.
So
There it is.
you two enter the smithy, and this is the same smithy that Fordak was at. And behind that, you see the dwarf who they know as Dorafin Windgrip. And he looks to you. Oh, come in. Oh, hello, ladies. How can a lad like myself help you out today?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
You're looking
We
for
were looking
some
to-
armor.
Yeah.
Ye-
We've been getting in quite a few scuffles lately, and we're gonna need some better equipment.
We could use some more protection.
I see, I see. What kind of armor are you interested in?
Kind
Well,
of depends on the price for me. As in, I want the best armor I can afford.
Well, I'm first gonna check what armors you can wear before I can even offer you any armor. Because if I give you the best armor in the game, you might not even to wear it. No, the best armor in the game is obviously not here, but you know.
Tell me what it actually depends on, what I can wear and what I can't wear.
You have no proficiency in armor, so that means you can... Let's see, what kind of armor are you wearing? You're not wearing any armor. Ooh, you're just wearing clothes.
I don't have anything. Where do I see
Oof.
proficiency in armor?
Veronica,
The
I
armor
mean,
should be in your equipment.
I
No,
don't
to
To
have
be fair,
armor in my
sorcerer
equipment.
and armor is.
no, you can't. As a sorcerer, you cannot wear armor. You can I can make custom robes to increase your armor a little bit, but otherwise, no, you cannot. And Veronica can wear light armor.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you see what you can wear?
It says in your proficiency on the left side of your sheet. So under senses, it says armor none, weapons, tools, and languages.
To the left
Yes.
of performance.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's proficiencies.
Yeah, and you have no armor
Oh.
proficiency, therefore you cannot wear armor. Well, you could, but you would have disadvantage for things, I believe, right? Or can't they not wear it at all? Forgot.
Never had that question before.
Yeah. What happens if you choose something that you don't have proficiency in? I believe you have a disadvantage always, right?
But really,
If
why
you
would
don't
a
have proficiency,
sorcerer
then you
have
still
armor?
wear it.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't you just have basic?
I just thought it would be good to have a bit more higher armor class, so I thought...
You're not supposed to take damage as a sorcerer, though.
No. If you
Still-
wear
Yeah,
armor
but
that
he
you lack
kinda
proficiency with, you have
does.
a disadvantage on any ability checks, saving throws, or attack rolls that involve strength or dex. You can't cast any spells.
Oh,
You would
Okay.
be useless.
So basically,
Can
your
you
armor
also-
would be your disadvantage.
Yeah. Don't wear AKA. Don't wear armor.
So I would like to change my question to can you also make any magical items which I could buy?
Magical. And the dwarf perks his eyebrow and goes like, nah.
Added row.
That kind of things require a lot of materials, and I don't have that right now. Let alone, you'd need a skilled wizard to help with that.
Hmm.
Okay,
And I don't suppose you sell any weapons, do you?
I have a few in the back.
Armory.
It's a smithy. A smithy has a few wares, but you could still buy light armor, Veronica.
Mm-hmm. I was
Padded
actually
robes.
asking for the weapons for
Yeah.
Alona.
Would it even make sense for me to buy weapons? I have like 3 daggers, a crossbow, and a longbow, and a staff.
Yeah, better staff would probably increase magic.
Would it?
I think they better conduct your magical abilities, is what I get.
It
At least that's
depends.
what I'm told.
Let me
What
just
would
look it up
actually
for you
make sense
guys.
for me to buy in general. Is there anything like worth buying?
And again, it depends. Rod, staffs, and wands. Oh, this is actually really different. No, you don't really need a better staff. The only thing you can get is a staff that already has a spell on it.
Okay.
Otherwise, it's just a
Okay.
basic weapon. You can maybe get it +1 there, but otherwise, no. And pad ropes, yeah, you could get that. I can homebrew that, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Let's just
Can you do
say
anything with
that
Golden
is
dragon scales.
those are technically magical items. Technically,
Is that
Technically.
anything like you can make anything with?
depends on the smith. Are you gonna show the smith the golden scale and see if what he
am.
says?
I have 3. I'm showing him. I'm
Okay.
showing him 1 first. I
Okay.
have some golden dragon skills. Is that anything you can create anything with?
And the dwarf looks at the golden scales and goes, "Dragon skills? Oh,
Yes, they were a gift from a
lassie,
dragon. We helped.
that is that is something that only master smiths dare to smith with. Don't get me wrong, I'm an expert, but dragon skills I have never worked with."
Do you know where I can find a master smith who could create
That is,
something with them?
they can be somewhere between Silverlong and Swordsville.
On the Swordsville. Okay.
Yeah, and
Okay.
money, yeah, the money costs. But no, he's gonna decline because he has no idea what he's gonna do with it because he's gonna destroy it. Like,
Okay.
but
Meanwhile,
I
I'm
put
walking
it
around the shop
back in
looking
my
around
bag.
for a light armor.
okay, there is light armor there. There is an. Let's see what you have before I compare. You have a typical leather
the normal-
armor. Yeah, leather armor.
Exactly.
Let me check what else he can give you. There is some loose pads on in the shop, which can be used to upgrade your armor to a +1 armor.
Handy.
hmm Means-
Okay.
That means you just get 1 AC, but still +1 armor is nice to have.
Always nice. So how much for the pads, actually?
The pads. Yes, that's good for things like leather armor or even make some. But they're mostly used for padded armor. But at the moment, I do not have the materials for only the pads. But if you know some, if you want, I can make any leather armor plus. No, not +1. They don't say +1 there, but they're pretty much going to say like, I can
Enhance the armor.
I can enhance the armor with these pads if you want me to. Would only take an hour.
No problem. I have some things to do anyway, so that'd be fine.
Let me calculate how much it would cost. Okay. That will be 7 gold.
Okay. I dig around in my pouch and produce 7 gold.
Okay, he takes it, and you have to take off your armor and give it to him.
Yeah, I was in the process of doing that. All right. I take off my armor and pass it over to him.
Thank you. And I'll get to work right away. And he takes it.
Question still.
Yes?
Would you like to buy one of my daggers, as I have 3 of them?
I'm not the one to buy other weapons. Don't get
Oh,
me
you
wrong.
can't
If they
use
were
them.
maybe magical, I would be interested and examine them. But otherwise, no. There's maybe someone in the market is interested in some daggers.
Okay. Thank you.
And with that, the dwarf takes the leather armor into the bag and starts and puts the pads there, and then comes back. Is there anything else?
Thinking. Not right now. Ilona?
No, thanks. That was it.
All right. We'll be back in about an hour then. Maybe a little later because we have to be on the other side of Reefton, but we'll be back before nightfall.
All right. I'll see you then.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
And that's done. With that done, Pordak, it's your turn again. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna finish the embassy.
I forgot I was muted.
Yeah. So we're not gonna roll for investigation because you have a map and know where you're going. For this
For
one
once.
time. So we move you over there.
Thought about it.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
come.
but he has a map, but can he read the map?
Shut up, please. No, don't. No.
For that.
No, not please, no. God damn it. Do I have to? Do I
I
have
say
to?
I'm sorry, but I'm really not.
I'm evil.
I'm joking. Anyhow,
Okay.
you walk towards the docks. You eventually get to the docks and you see you come to the docks and you see plenty of ships being loaded and unloaded and a few just sitting there with a few people on board. With one even having a sailor just sitting around the edge, just staring off into the sea. And eventually you come across the... get something in my eye!
I see.
Thank you.
Well, he doesn't.
So you come to the building that is known as the embassy, and you might be thinking, why is an embassy so just called an embassy and not multiple embassies for a thing? Well, you quickly see
To Google what embassy means.
embassy is where people from other where you put an ambassador in from another country to represent their country there, since it's a neutral zone.
Okay.
So this is quite a large building, and there is a large main entrance with 2 columns on it, and there are 4 flags sticking out of it.
History check?
If you want to know what the flags are,
Yep.
okay.
History. Oh,
15. You recognize 2 of the flags. One is the flag of Lagana. Of course, there's a Lagana embassy here. And the second flag is is what you know as the flag of Swordsville. The other 2 flags, you have no idea what they are,
okay.
but you can guess.
Hang on, I need the map again.
I knew it. You can guess what they are, but you didn't recognize them.
Yeah, I think I can guess. Yeah. Okay.
So,
Then I guess I head inside.
yeah. So in the middle is when you enter, there's a great hall and there's a chandelier hanging up there, and you can see the embassy has 2 set of stairs on the side of the main hallway. In the middle, a large desk with 2 hallways next to the desk.
Mm-hmm.
And in the middle of the desk is sitting another warforged, to be exact. This one is in red armor, and if you look closely, they look like a little bit of less. How would I say that? Less technologically advanced as the last one you met. So you could consider them older.
Okay. Then I approach him.
Damn, you don't know if they're male or female yet. Doesn't matter, warforged or robots, but hey. Okay, you come over there. Hello there. Can I help you? Yes, they talk
Yes.
weird.
Yes, you most certainly can. There should be a kobold named Dungaree around here. She's from Swordsville, and I am her friend.
Name, please?
Still Dungaree. Oh, my name. Thordic Iron Fist.
I see. And you can see the Warforged quickly going through some of the documents like... Ah! Indeed, Dungaree is at the Swordsville embassy right now. And they gesture towards the from their right, the staircase that goes up. Please go up the staircase to my right, and there will be the embassy of Swordsville.
Right, thank you very much. But I have one more question. You have 4 different flags hanging outside the embassy, 2 of which I know, Lagana and Swordsville. I can't seem to recognize the other two.
Ah, those are the other kingdoms. Namely, Zerika and... Oh my god, I forgot the name.
Northern Kingdom of Mernium. Northern Kingdom of Mernium.
Mernium, yeah. And Mernium!
Alright, thank you very much.
You
And I
are-
Go...
Okay, you go to upstairs.
No, wait, I still... What are they saying?
No, that wasn't... They just explained that you say, I'm gonna go off, so they stop talking.
Oh, you wanted to say something?
No?
Okay. Then I will just go.
Have a nice day!
Same to you.
You go upstairs, and you come to a bit of a smaller lobby, which is pretty much a hallway lobby with a few chairs and how do you call that? There's a wall, and inside is a desk. You know, one of those things
Mhm.
with a
Cubicle.
window. Yeah, a cubicle.
It's
Thank
a
you.
cubicle.
Cubicle. Thank you. I did not know the word. In a cubicle, and inside there is sitting another kobold.
Oh.
They are wearing a monocle, and they have an actual suit on. And they are writing something with a fountain pen. So, what do you do?
Then I approach them and talk to them.
The kobold looks up. Oh, hello there, Sir Dwarf. What brings you to Swordsville's embassy today?
Good day. My name is Thordic Ironfist. I met a kobold a few days ago. Her name is Dungaree. Me and my group, we helped her out and got her to Reefton. Could you tell me where she is currently?
Dungaree. Yes, she's in the... What is that? No, they're not there. They were talking to the ambassador a moment ago. Oh, right. She's in the housing area.
Am I allowed to go there?
Well, not quite. I was just giving you a direct answer. Do you want me to give them a message?
Yes, please.
All right, then. And the kobold quickly writes something on a scroll, and then hands it off to someone you can't see behind the wall. You can't see them. It's just like, a moment, please.
I have time.
And the kobold goes back to writing on another document in the meantime. And after a few minutes, you can hear a door open behind the cubicle. And the kobold gets a piece of paper and then hands it to you.
Okay.
Here you go. What do you do?
I write my message on it. I won't say it, I will just DM it to you.
Do you check what's on the paper first?
Right. Okay, I look on the... Yeah. I see Moon shaking his head. It's my first session, I don't know what I should look out for. I'm sorry.
Huh?
Don't. Just go. What Arceus would do.
So, on the
Okay.
paper, it says it pretty much it's in the pretty fancy writing. Hello, Fordek. Dungaree here. I'm happy to see that you come visit. Is there a reason you came? Because I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Not
then
suspicious at all.
I mean, I guess I'm just gonna write. I don't know. Oh, Dungaree, I was just here for a bit to see if you're doing well. I hope you do. We're still gonna be around town for a few days, so you know where you can find us if you need any help. At the inn where we were yesterday. So either we see us there at some point, or maybe at some point in the future in Swordsville. I hope you have a nice life if we don't see each other anymore. I don't know.
Have a life.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a very, very.
Coming up with something like this on the spot is hard.
It is.
Go ahead and write a legend.
Bureaucracy! So, do you give the scroll? Did you give the scroll to the...
I'm just writing a nice message, I guess.
Okay. So, do you give the scroll or what? Do you give the paper back to the person behind the in the cubicle?
I'm signing it and then I give it.
Okay. So, he looks at it. Another message back. Okay. He hands it off. Please wait a few minutes and I will relay the message. And he goes back to writing, and after a few minutes again, a new message comes out, and it's on a new piece of paper, and it says, here it comes. Oh, thank you. I will come find you if I need to. I will be returning to Swordsville in 4 days.
Okay.
And the monocled kobold looked up and says, is that all? Or do you wish to see me in person too?
Again?
Is that all, or do you want to see them in person as well?
I mean, it's the emissary, so I guess it's fine. So no, it's fine. That's all I wanted to do.
Alright then. Because I believe they were discussing something really quick with another official, and that is pretty much the official of Swordsville's military.
Oh, then it's even more important that that's all.
It is for their safe journey home. This is why we use the message system like this to get messages across from people that are already in meetings.
Okay.
No problem. I know it must have been a bit different, but this is how we handle things in this embassy.
Fair enough, I respect it.
Especially in our shared status, if you has noticed. Oh well. Have a nice day, otherwise.
Same to you.
Yeah. And you leave.
Mhm.
And with that, you know that Dungaree is safe.
Apparently.
But yet having a meeting in the crew quarters because they have to arrange a safe journey back. At least you know now. And with...
The last one.
Okay. So with that... Some time has passed. Click, clack, click, clack. And I think now you should be able to pick up your rewards.
Yay.
Woohoo!
Now,
So-
do we know what time it is?
It's a little past 1 p.m.
Okay.
To get a watch.
No, you just know because you look up at the sun and you somehow know what time it is.
Somehow.
Magic.
Well, maybe there's some sundials around. Or magic, or whatever. I'm not even going to say there's an actual clock tower here because then people's like, what technology level are we at? Like, no. You just know it's that around that time.
Fair enough.
And maybe there are people with watches. Remember, we have a technological kingdom here.
Yeah. Fair enough. Guess where I'm going?
So, do you all reconvene towards the barracks around the same time?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Or is someone being a stubborn goat?
I'll go to the Smith again. No. No,
Okay.
I go there.
So, you all head towards the military complex. Well, the barracks where you're supposed to meet. Yeah. And I'm just gonna move all your icons there so to save some time. Bloop, there. You're in this area of the map. And...
Woo!
And... Slowly, but surely...
Danger! We're being surrounded.
Oh
We're
no!
trapped.
Oh no!
Are we
I see him
dying?
giggling.
Are you done? Who is the DM here? Okay, that's what I thought. And then suddenly 5 arrows are shot at Sam. Okay, no, not really.
Watch it, spaceman.
What the fuck?
So,
Am I dead?
no,
Oh,
that didn't happen. You come to the barracks. You come to that area. It looks. You keep missing it. It looks like a standard building, so you wouldn't think it's barracks to begin with. And then one of you will knock on the door. Who's knocking?
Who's most greedy for the reward?
Who has the loudest knock would be my question.
Fordak. Ugh. So,
I had to apologize for that.
yeah. Fordak loudly knocks on the door, and out comes the door also opens, and a guard peeks out of it. Yes, can I help you?
Yeah, you most certainly can. We are searching for Bulwark.
Ah, you're looking for the captain. Yes, he's in. Who are you?
We are the group of adventurers who captured multiple thieves already, and we'd like to talk to them.
A name would be useful.
Thordick Iron Fist.
He looks at you, then at the group. Okay. Wait here a moment. Closes the door, and you hear nothing for a little while.
What a grumpy fellow.
It's like all the guards are a little bit on the grumpy side, aren't they?
Yes.
I wonder why.
After a while, the door opens, and there, standing in the doorway, is Captain Bolverick. Oh, hello there. Oh, he looks a bit winded.
Sir.
Let's just say some wise guy tried to sneak into the carriage of the princess and steal something.
Oh dear.
Oh.
It wasn't us. Oh.
I'm hoping it wasn't.
I mean, to be honest, I wasn't at the parade, but
Yeah.
the smithy can tell you that I was at his place, so wasn't me.
We are.
You do know that we have to actually investigate you. We don't really need your alibis until we suspect you.
But
Just making sure.
you're giving your alibi
Not
already.
Here, so.
We're just being thorough, so you have no reason to suspect us.
You're
Exactly.
being suspicious.
Yeah, you're kind of being suspicious. Like, I have an alibi. Like, we don't even suspect you. I have an alibi. It's like, okay, just
Making sure.
besides, I highly doubt you would steal something like that.
Like what? The princess's underwear?
Oi!
You can see the look of his face.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Good guess. You would think they would go for the gold, but some people are just unusual in the city. Must have been
Oh my
someone who's
God,
been drinking too much.
Oh my god, I was kidding.
Ozzy,
You-
how many beers did you have yesterday?
Um,
It was a joke. I didn't actually say that. It was just. I know that. I
Nice.
know.
Sure you
I'm
didn't.
just being terrible right now.
So about those bandits, I can tell you right now, they have revealed some interesting information.
Hmm.
Namely, that the left hand is quite active as of late.
No kidding.
It seems they were trying to stir as much trouble as possible to disrupt the coming of the princess, or even make them resent us.
Oh?
Yeah, it was a political move, in fact. We don't know what kind of political move, but we do know that the crime rate was intentionally meant to increase problems in our area to make it seem like we're incompetent.
Huh.
Wow.
Well, they did good.
But, ironically, they did the reverse. It seems
My God.
it made the princess more eager to stay when she heard about a few problems in our city, including the attempt of the item theft, so to say.
So what item did they try to steal?
They already said it's the underwear. The princess's underwear was almost being stolen.
I thought it was a joke!
No, that was actually me.
He was not-
You said almost.
joke, but it was serious.
So you said it got almost stolen, so it didn't actually get stolen.
The guy's now sobering up in jail.
Oh, so he was drunk. Okay.
Yeah, you have to be drunk to do something like that.
Yeah.
Not necessarily. I've seen some weird guys in my lifetime.
Maybe it's a magical item.
And weird guys.
Let's not go there.
That's royal underwear.
Well, why not? I've actually seen a girl get a bunny out of her underwear as a magic trick.
What?
Alright,
This conversation's gone weird.
right, Captain, let's just ignore these two over there. They are having fun currently. Did anything else happen?
Well, otherwise they talked something about seeing a dragon with you guys, but
Oh no, that was real.
Yep, that's
I want
accurate.
to
That was
speak
very
to the
real.
dragon.
so
Let's not mention that.
I
Oh.
already did.
Rick.
well, there were reports of a dragon, but as far as I know, it hasn't caused any issues.
Oh,
So-
Very
it
sweet.
really doesn't. It just needed
It's
help.
super
And we
friendly.
helped them.
Oh, so it's a friendly dragon.
Yeah.
That is a good thing. Let's hope it doesn't come to the city once, because it could cause some panic. Ugh.
As long as people don't come near him, he's not going to come over anywhere near here.
That is fair. So let's see. Let me get your rewards real quick. And he goes inside for a minute and then comes back with a bag of gold. 60 gold. That's all I have right now.
Wow.
It's just a bag.
Alright.
Now, I know it's an awkward number to split apart, but I felt of throwing 10 gold extra in for bringing some good interrogation targets with us. With you. Interrogation targets. We said the thing, don't worry. So, he hands 4 deck the gold.
I mean,
Job
it's just
well done.
12 per person. That's well splittable, right?
Yeah. So you're gonna have to split it into 5. And there's 10 gold extra for whatever you want to do with it.
Okay.
Or 12 per person, right?
You know, with your skills like this, you could almost become a very effective guard in this city.
I think
don't
there
know
are
whether
better people suited for that.
We wouldn't become grumpy if we would be a god.
Nothing against your men, but
Some of them have to deal with stupid things every day. It grates on a person's personality if they're not built for it.
Mm,
yeah,
that
that's
makes
true.
sense. But if you need any help in the meantime at some point, just let us know. We're always willing to do a job.
Yeah, at the moment, I think you should just take it easy. It seems that what the left hand was trying to do has failed, so I doubt they're gonna try anything else. Because if they would attack the princess themselves, let's say that she is well prepared for any assassination attempts.
more thing from my side. The first day we arrived here, you told us about the problem with the underground gambling thing. We thought that probably the left hand has something to do with that, most likely. Do you know around where we could find that underground gambling casino thing, so we could maybe plan an assault on that?
Well, I wouldn't, plan an assault on it. If I knew where it was, I would, set my own guards after it. As I said, there's only rumors and such going about. Maybe some sort of pubs know where they are, or, some shady guy in the streets, but they will not talk to us guards. And even if we put a guard in civilian clothes, let's just say most of them do come back, but they are more hesitant to talk.
Alright, guess we'll have to check for ourselves. If we find anything, we'll notify you.
Much appreciated. Alright. So anyone else want to say anything or ask anything?
Nah, I'm good.
Osius?
No?
No. Everyone's okay? Then with that, Wolfric goes back into the barracks and closes the door. So now, you have 3 decisions. What do you want to do? Because you have decisions. Well, first up, you might want to pick up the armor in a moment. But otherwise,
Did we already split the gold?
No,
No.
you still can split it.
I still
So we
have
do
it.
that.
Should probably do that, yeah.
So it was 60 gold, right?
Yeah.
We're
Yes.
60
5
total,
People. We're
Hmm.
5 people, so
12.
12 apiece.
12 each.
That's good.
So we split it. And I'll just take the bag because who knows, maybe I could put stuff in it.
Always handy.
Okay. So yeah, you split the gold, everyone is happy, you get your rewards, and now you have free to do whatever you want time, like fully free to do whatever you want time, except picking up the armor, but otherwise you have sort of things to do. You can, actually investigate, find out about the underground gambling ring. You could try and learn anything about the left hand. You could, go to the nameless village to learn about the herbs after a while.
Nameless village.
How about we pick up my armor first?
Okay.
Or you might need it in the nameless village.
Oh, pick up your
Probably. Yeah, I had the smith put some pads on my armor.
Oh, the smith. Do you... Hang on. Wait. I forgot to write down his name.
Dorafin Windgrip.
Oh wait. I did write down his name, I just found it. Are you talking about Dorothin Whitgrip?
I didn't actually ask his name. He's a dwarven smith. He might be.
He did say his name.
Then it
He
is.
did say his name.
That's his
Did
name. No, he didn't say his name. I just said his name, but I never really said it in character.
That's what I mean. We didn't ask his name.
We're
Yeah,
terrible.
that's probably him.
So, okay. Do you all go to the smithy?
I'm gonna go out to the smithy and pick up my armor. So
You guys
I
want to
guess
go
I'll
to the
join
swamp
you.
village afterwards? Maybe we can find out a bit more about that herb.
sounds like a plan.
I'd say the herb is on second order right now. Probably should find out about the gambling thing.
Or maybe we can split up.
Do you want to split up the
Number
party?
one,
Here's one thing.
we should not be splitting up the party ever. Bad idea.
Well, you could split up the party, but it's best to not have people staying in the city and people going to another city. That's
That's
all.
what I mean.
yeah.
That's
Okay, shall we
okay.
say we first investigate the underground gambling because it might have to do with the left hand, so that's really important. And then afterwards go to the nameless village.
And maybe it links up to the names village as well.
Okay.
What?
All right. All
Maybe
right.
the underground gambling also links up to the nameless village, which
Who
we
knows?
another reason to go there.
Okay, yeah, that's. I agree with that order. I'm not happy with it, but I agree with it.
So first off, let's just say you pick up the armor real quick. Do we have to make a scene of it, or do you want to pick up the armor and call it there?
We can just pick up the armor and be done. That's
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I just
So
went
we
to the dwarf.
and says hello to the dwarf. He says like you don't want to swim yet. You have some other plans. Okay. So I speed it up. Okay, then I need to.
One question. One question though. What is the name of the armor of the padded armor in the? Because I couldn't find it earlier.
It's your leather armor, but just +1.
Okay.
It's literally the same armor you have, but with padding that makes it +1.
Okay.
So +1 leather armor.
That's studded armor, or is that something else?
That's something else.
Okay.
So it's just your leather armor that you have now, but make it +1.
Yeah, the problem is I already removed it.
Okay.
Oh dear.
I found it again. Okay. Okay. So how do you make it +1 exactly?
You click on it, and and then customize it, and then it should. Oh wait, it doesn't say how to +1 it. Huh? How do you +1 it? Ah!
Oh no! The DM is in trouble.
Damage
Yeah,
bonus.
customize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cost override, weight override, name, notes. Doesn't say
Damage
+1.
bonus?
And armor class is just 11.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you probably have to create a custom item then. I can
Okay.
do that later.
Okay, so now your AC is 15. That's not since your AC. Just give it a +1 to it.
Okay.
So
Or you can just go for a padded +1 armor, which is also just addable through manage equipment.
mhm.
Hold on. Oh. I think I got that one. That's again 14 armor still. Or 14 still supposed to be on 14, not 15.
Just add AC and then add +1 to it. That's good enough.
You have an unarmed bonus, so wait, no. Let me check which character.
Veronica.
Yeah, you still have your default leather armor, so if you manage equipment and add a leather +1 or padded +1, you can just equip that.
How do you make it +1 though?
Just add a. He says
Remove the current one, add a new one which literally says leather +1 or padded +1.
Mhm.
It's a different item.
Oh, I see it.
Good.
Yeah, kitty. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, it's dark.
All right, it's dark.
Okay, got it.
Okay, good. As we continue, what the hell? Why are you starting up?
I'm sorry.
No, not you. My a program started up. So I'm like, why are you starting up, program? Don't worry, it's not gonna intrude on the stream. So, with that now done, you need to decide how to tackle the problem. Are you gonna go? What are you gonna do?
Maybe we should go undercover and do some gambling ourselves.
Oh yes. You've got a fucking gambler here.
No.
Let's
Yeah, but
follow
there's
our
the
You're a
thing-
very good
Wait, hang on.
gambler.
There's our money income. Oh, this is our money income.
About being undercover. You're technically already undercover.
Well,
Why?
yeah, we're
not
still
guards?
not that known in the city, so
Yeah, maybe some guards know who you are, but you don't know if the syndicate knows who you are.
Probably
we
not.
probably know
Well, we also
some.
don't know who the syndicate are, so maybe they do know us.
We're not law enforcement, so they know that. We have been gambling a bit amongst ourselves, but still. Also, I'm known as a gambler, so they might actually maybe know me.
Take the bait.
I'll just say this. Are you gonna look for pubs? Because you know one pub, but are you gonna look for new pubs? Are you gonna see if you can find any rumors? Are you gonna ask some people? How are you gonna approach finding out more about the underground gambling ring?
Rumors.
I will
Oh.
go to the pub, and
Oh,
on the way, I will try to catch up some rumors.
Yes, I also try rumors.
Which pub?
Oh, I was
Right.
just going to go to the pub we know of that there is a gambling thing. Gamble our way into it. Say we want high stakes.
You want to go to the Leaky Kettle?
Oh, the one in the
Yes.
marketplace.
No, the Leaky Kettle somewhere else. But it is considered a shady pub with a lot of gambling.
Yeah, okay, then I guess we go there, and on the way we just pick up some rumors.
All right.
Keep your weapons closed and keep your gold closer.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. I need to.
Let's do it.
I'm
Give
gonna
one
change.
attention.
Gonna change a few things now because there are different people here. Oh, what the? I didn't want to move you. It's gonna be some different people or some other goings. Because of course it's not gonna be 100% the same. Sorry about that, guys. Because so give me a moment. I was not expecting you to actually go there. I thought you were gonna go rumor hunting. So this map has to be redone for the moment.
I want to go
Of
rumor
course.
hunting.
Mm,
Kitty!
I feel
Kitty.
bored.
Where? Where?
On!
I'm on Kitty.
On! Bye, kitty.
let's add
Where's
one more
Kitty?
NPC.
On.
Gone.
No.
No.
That doesn't look good. Let's just use what I have. Come on. Thank you.
Kitty doesn't want to come.
You scared him away.
When I drag something, please drag it back token in. Thank you.
Please try again. Thank you, General Perez.
Really? An alien reference?
You caught it.
Yeah, I know. I've watched that movie like how many times?
Kitty.
Just moisturize
Yeah,
me.
Kitty!
Kitty, where? Where? Kitty, Kitty.
Ozzius!
Oh, hello.
Ozzius, say something.
Moisturizing. Wait, Dr.
Moisturize
Who?
Moisturize me,
me.
moisturize me.
Yes, I'm the
Sandra.
last human on Earth. I'm 20,000 years old.
Sandra.
This is called an iPod. It plays all the classics of Earth.
Explode.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
One thing it's not, though. It's not an ominous whispering chair.
You and your owners whispering chairs.
Hmm.
All right, you are now at the Leaky Kettle. I imagine all of you went there.
Yes.
As you can see, there's a bit of a different crowd here.
And we picked
Right.
up no rumors on the way there.
You didn't roll. Oh yeah, we need to do that. Roll the percentage die real quick.
Percentage.
All of
For
us?
all of us?
No, just one of you has to roll
Yes.
percentage,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay.
and then I'll decide what. And then decide what guys have to roll for. So don't
Wait,
go.
Donna already.
Never
Donna
mind.
already did, so Donna's count.
62 and then 91. So I'm gonna go with the 62. I'm afraid. You do hear some
Okay.
ominous whispering. Yeah.
But
And there are a lot of chairs.
On the way.
Pleased.
You're not sure what to make out of it, but you do pick up about. Let's see which rumor you picked up, which might be important, might not be important. Riften rumors. You hear about. Yes, you hear this one. This is a fun one. You do hear.
Oh, dear.
You hear more about a sailor who went to the island that you already know about, which was the Lich who blew himself up, or at least he blew himself up. And says like, well, see, the whole place is gone, and whoever this Lich was, apparently he was known as a nincompoop.
a nincompoop.
Language.
So you learned
Okay,
that
Captain
they weren't the smartest to begin with, and that this Lich never really was causing any real issues in the past. Is that he was that he was more like, yeah, it's a Lich, but it's a stupid Lich.
Has anyone noticed that Ozzy has gone ahead of us already?
Yeah, and then Ozzy already went ahead.
Wait, but
Ahead.
Yeah.
Ahead. Where is he? Who is
I
he?
had an idea of staying outside. Oh, nincompoop. Not nincompoop.
That's an insult, people. That's not a name. That's not their name. Nincompoop is something you call. That's something a doofus or an idiot. But it's a more old-fashioned thing. Oh, nincompoop.
Oh,
Learn to
I thought it
pronounce
was
now.
actually, like,
Foolish word. Oh,
name.
nincompoop. Thank you, Ozius.
okay. So I actually planned on staying outside and to climb the roof and to see whether I could pick up anything in the alleyways.
Really?
So you're not inside then?
No.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to think what you're gonna do. Oh yeah, right. What do we do again with this? Athletics check.
Well, and I actually found out that I have a piton and a rope in my inventory, so I can climb stuff with that, right?
You already did that, remember? You
Remember-
climbed the wall.
Remember, you climbed the wall, but you had to lasso. Remember, you can't just I have a rope. I can climb things. You have to tie the rope to something.
Yeah, they also have a
Piton.
piton.
Yeah, I have a piton.
Yeah.
So I can use that.
Yeah, but you still need to piton to something. So roll for roll for athletics.
Okay. Whoa!
How
Natural-
many do you have?
What?
How many pitons do you have?
One?
Oh, so it's just one anchoring point, and then you get there, and
Oh, pitons are for if you keep climbing up.
it's a spike. So like, cling.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, either way, you get up there flawlessly. I don't even have to say that. Not even gonna have to the details. You just get up there flawlessly, as graceful as
No.
I guess. I was gonna
I am.
because
Yeah,
I was
sure.
thinking of a monkey, but okay, an elf is much more graceful.
A monkey doesn't look graceful to me. But okay.
They're graceful
Okay.
climbers.
So I crouch down so that no one sees me in the alleyways, but I'm able to hear and see everything because I have dark vision as well, so I can see the dark. Is it
That's
dark?
great,
It's not dark.
but there's
Okay.
no one in the alleyway right now.
I just wait silently.
So, okay, then That's it. You're gonna wait for a while because everyone else is inside.
That's it? Like nothing can happen?
Not right
Something
now.
can happen, but
It can something happen, but you're gonna have to wait because it's still daytime. So there's not really gonna be much ominous whispering in the freaking alleyways.
Oh, I thought it was night for some reason.
No, it's not. It was barely 1 a.m.
1 p.m.
or 1 p.m.
So
Yeah,
it would
my
be
bad.
around 3 p.m. now, maybe. So it's still like
Okay.
day. So that's why I'm like, why are you doing this? It's like, do you...
Okay, so I look at the roof and I find my spot which I can use to like listen in on people during the night. And then I go back down. And at least I've inspected the area.
You do it. By the way, since you did this during the day, some people looked very curious at you. Like, huh?
Hey everyone, did you see my performance at the square? This was another one. Did you see how gracefully I went up that roof?
People just shrug and move on.
Okay. I go to the bar. I joined the rest.
I thought so. Okay, as you all enter the Leaky Kettle, you see the waitress from a few days ago, the barkeeper who's talking with a guard, and a few other patrons. So, what will you do? Except that Oz already went Arias and Veronica and Sam went ahead.
Well, Ozzy, this is your lair.
Hey, I wasn't gonna be left behind.
hello there. I would like to purchase your finest beer.
And the bartender looks over, stops talking to the card and walks over. Certainly. Oh, it's the people that I met before.
Yes,
Local brew?
sure. And also, I would like to know where I can potentially gamble a bit because I've been pretty bored in this city.
Oh, a gambler, eh?
Yes.
Well, perhaps the person next to you has some words about that. And you can see the hooded figure taking off his hood and looking at you. Huh.
Friend, would you like something to drink?
He holds up a mug of beer. I'm fine.
Oh, I would hold up mine, but I don't have it yet. I will soon.
And he returned with the local brew. You know how much it costs. Gold.
Gold? Okay.
It was expensive as fuck, remember?
Yeah, that's why I was going for it.
Alright. Well, at least you have
It's a
good...
show off.
At least you have quite the deep pockets.
Yes. So, would you know of any place I can gamble?
There are many places you can gamble. Especially late at night.
Of course, late at night is always the best time to gamble. People get drunk, you can exploit them.
You can understand where this is going, yes. Well, there's some low-stakes gambling here and there. This pub is considered medium stakes at the best. And the bartender goes, Hey, I consider myself high stakes. Be real. Fine, medium risk. Whatever. I mean, still
High
still a
stakes
local
for
pub.
beer, medium stakes for gambling. I'm sorry.
But there is a certain place I know that tends to move around a few days, but I do know their next location.
Go on.
You see, when noblemen come here, they also get bored, and they get really bored fast with the low stakes gambling. So there's this place where we increase the stakes and make things a bit more interesting.
Ooh.
I'm just thinking of Dangary right now.
Sounds good, my friend.
Oh, joy.
So, do you want to know more?
Of course.
Well, first, he looks at you and he looks you over really well, and I'm gonna have to roll a dice to see what he thinks about you. Okay. That's interesting. Well, I wouldn't say
Are you
you
gonna
look...
share of the class?
No. Well, you don't look like a nobleman. I can see that you are a gambler at heart. How do you respond to that?
Indeed.
Ah,
Indeed, I am.
well. So, there is... How would I say this? There is an empty warehouse tonight where the highest stakes gambling is being held. You wouldn't really say it's a casino, but we do have a few casino-like games. But the biggest crowd pleaser is, well, let's say blood sports.
Ooh. Those can be unpredictable.
Exactly.
Gotta be kidding me.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, do you have a map with you?
I don't think I do.
Huh. Well, I could give you some directions.
Sure, that would be welcome.
All right, I will give you directions on the map. Because that makes sense, right? No, it doesn't. But for the sake of things, you get directions. From out the Leaky Kettle, you follow the main road, past the anti-warehouse casino-like games, also blood sports. Yep. To the main square. You follow the main square down to Old Town, towards the Eastern Complex. And there's a large, and I repeat, a large warehouse where they're gonna have the next big thing, which is over here.
By the way, you still
Okay.
have the cross on the embassy.
I know, I'm keeping it there for reference points for you guys.
Okay.
Like, I'm keeping some things marked because they're interesting locales.
Okay.
The Major's office is across too, so.
Back to the Leaky Kettle. Lona, why are you sitting there?
I want to talk to the local people.
You just gonna sit between two people?
Yeah, they invited me.
Rude.
In a moment, I'll get to that. Okay. Well, friend, I hope you will enjoy your stay there.
Of
And
course.
if-
And also, what kind of race is he?
you're gonna have to do a investigation check for that.
And then something easy like
9?
dwarf.
You do think it looks like a human, but you're not really sure if it's a full-blooded human.
You know what? I'll wager you right now for 2 gold that I can hold my breath longer than you.
Oh. Well then. Interesting.
The game's afoot.
Already, and we haven't even reached the grounds yet.
Well, let me make a check for him.
Obviously, without outside interference.
That's already rolled. It's one of those shit numbers. One of those numbers that I don't want to share, but you know it's going to be one of those numbers that like, oh yeah, that kind of affects what I'm... It doesn't really help if it is good or bad. And he makes a distinct notion. aren't you aquatic?
Yes.
Oh shit, you actually admitted it.
What a gambler.
Aren't you then good at holding your breath?
Exactly. That's why I want to wager this.
He just laughs. I'm afraid I'm not that good at holding my breath, so...
You know what? 5 gold.
You do the... Dude,
It'll lose even more.
he holds up his hand. No, I already know when I know I'm gonna make a losing bet. But I
Well,
appreciate
it's
your
your
enthusiasm. Yeah, he's not.
40 gold.
Now, if I was a different race, maybe I would have made that bet.
Noted.
I just like how you just try to egg it on. But no, you cannot persuade him. He already knows enough. And I say, yeah, you're gonna hold my breath
Look.
longer than you.
He will probably share that with others that I'm shit at betting. I'm counting on this.
Yeah. As in, you make obvious winning bets.
Yes.
Huh,
In this
smart.
case,
Is it
And I
normal
work
to be
off. Thank
clerk
you.
and a gambler?
It's called bluffing.
Now, there's no password. Just head there. Just don't bring any guards, that's all. And then he sips. Oh, you already ran off.
yes.
Pass turtle!
He was still talking.
I'm just going to say to this one, like, is this lady bothering you? And I'm
We're
just
surrounding
sitting
her
right
now.
here.
Well, I was gonna do a responsive, but now we're gonna feel like, well, she just wormed herself between me and my husband here.
Husband, they're two girls. They're two girls.
No, you don't know
Oh,
that. You
I-
didn't check. You didn't check. You just went in there and he said, like, I'm gonna sit in between.
No, I checked their like images and they're girls.
One, it looks very feminine. They're wearing robes.
Yes.
One is definitely a woman, but the other one is a male. You didn't check.
Yes. The one on the right is indeed male.
Is that a male?
That's it.
Yes.
Yes. The man in a robe.
Oh, you have to say that. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were a woman.
I'm sorry, I thought you were like best BFF girlfriends.
Yeah. Well, you're quite a looker. And the woman goes like, do you know how much trouble you are in already? He's like, yeah, and I know why I married you.
Well, hi there. I just wanted to check with you. Like, do you think the man behind the desk is like? What do you know about him? Is he trustworthy?
The woman looks like, I really don't want to talk with you right now. And the man goes like,
Hello? This way. Come on. Move on. We're getting out of here. And I grab her by the back of her collar and drag her to the doorway.
do you resist?
Yes.
How do you resist?
As in,
How do you resist?
so what I do, she starts dragging me, so I like move a bit with her, and then I'm like, I can walk by myself.
So, yeah, go ahead.
Push her a bit.
That's a strength. I need you to both roll strength checks.
Okay. Strength is on top, huh?
Yeah.
Plus 1. Just D20, right?
D20 plus your bonus, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, 11 versus 7. You push Veronica, and Veronica's like, really? That kind of push? Go ahead,
I
Veronica.
can walk by myself.
Stop making it difficult. Come on. We're leaving. Move it.
I'm coming. Just let me go. I'll walk with you.
Okay, fine. Whoop.
I quickly turn around and wave at the two people. I'm like, bye, girls.
The man looks like, I'm a guy! And the woman's like, elves. And she shakes her head. Anyone else want to do something awkward?
I joined the couple on the other side.
Okay. Sam, what did you want to do? Are you joining the rest?
Yeah, I'm joining the rest, but as I do, I pick up someone's drink and take it with me, inconspicuously.
Sleight of hand check!
Yes. Let me find that.
Should be somewhere in the bottom.
Does it work? Does it work? Did it work?
Yeah, nothing's rolled.
I heard it. I heard it. I think it has to go through.
There's nothing.
You rolled... Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Oh.
18! Oh. You successfully swipe a drink somehow. Without anyone noticing.
Yeah, I got skills. I always wanted to do that.
Where the hell did you... Oh my goodness, you both were impossible! I can't take you anywhere!
I was thirsty.
You only realized it now?
And Fordek, you want to do something?
I just joined these fine people.
I just arrived at the desk. I was about to order beer, and I'm like, my God, you can't have a beer around here. Shake my head and tell them I have to leave. I have to follow them, and I just go to the others.
I get it. Sometimes your comrades are not the ones you could choose.
Exactly.
And what did Aussies do? Are you just sitting across from the husband and wife?
Yep, I'm drinking.
How did you turn
Staring
yourself
at them.
around?
And the woman looks at you. Can I help you?
Nope.
The man looks over. Is like, I think we should head home. It's like, well, at least we agree on that. The wife goes. And then the two just decide to leave. They didn't even have a drink or a food with them. So they leave.
Well, if you're leaving, I'm leaving. Let's go.
We chased them away. Oh, you're going with them! You're going with them!
No, I'm not going with them. I'm just leaving.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Ilona, you haven't even had a drink yet, and you're already acting like you're drunk.
I just wanted to mingle with
Hang on.
local folks, okay?
Just a question.
You
Who was
destroyed
the
it.
one who pulled Veronica away from the two people?
What do you mean?
Ilona. Veronica pulled me away. Ilona.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because she was in the middle of a couple.
okay.
I was socializing.
So Ilona was between the couple and Veronica pulled her away. Okay.
Okay.
He's
I'm
the
really smart and always on the look for knowledge. I'm not good at socializing in general, so.
Yeah, so
That's
maybe
right.
you need to look around for the people before.
That's a very good meme.
But yeah, this is gonna say next time check who's at the places before you go sit with people. You
Like
like-
Ozzy is good at mingling.
It's good social skills. I'm learning something new every day.
Like not to sit between a husband and wife.
I thought they were girls.
Then look at
So
them first.
wife and wife.
No, because they were not really looking at each other, so. Never mind.
When you're
okay,
sitting
never
next
mind.
to each other, you usually don't look at each other.
Yeah.
That's not true. Is it?
Usually, I say.
Okay. Oh, let's just skip the subject for now. I'm done with it.
Do all of you leave the pub?
Sounds like a plan. Let's get
Well,
out
we
of
just
here.
got there.
We got the
Yeah,
invitation.
sure.
Okay.
I wish I had
Ozzy
seen that already.
has intel, so let's move.
Should have stayed on the roof.
Kiddo.
Just stay on the roof. Oh, God.
I
Lord,
should
I
have,
got down with that roof.
I should have stayed there.
So, with that, you've learned the place of the underground casino, you weirdos.
Yes.
There's still daylight, so the casino will probably not open until late at night. You didn't check for time, but you know this is late at night, so I'm gonna say around 8 p.m. So you still have some hours to kill. Like it's now about 4 p.m.
I would like to go to the market to see if I can sell my dagger. Anyone wants to join?
Yes. Let's go.
No thanks. I'm gonna go head to the inn and sleep a few hours before we go to that casino.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll go
bye.
with-
We're probably gonna need
Okay.
Probably gonna
Sounds
need
good.
any rest I can get.
You do you. I'll go with them to the market.
Something
Go
a
ahead.
dagger. Yeah.
Cat.
Kitty.
Cat alarm.
He wants to cuddle.
Sell
Aw.
the dagger.
Anyone? Fordak, what are you doing?
I have 3.
Cat.
Yeah. Okay. Fordak, what are you doing?
Cat.
I'll follow them to the market.
Hey, kitty.
Okay. So everyone but Veronica is going to the market, right?
This
Yep.
side.
Correct.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Even when I'm dual wielding. I
So,
don't use dagger.
So anyway, Veronica, you're at the inn, so you're out of here.
Woohoo.
And the rest of you can move to the... Let's move you to the... square. Some of you already moved, so... And there we go. She's now on my lap. So have fun with that. Anywho, so you're at the marketplace, and it's as bustling as ever. There are a few stalls. There's like always a few stalls, and there's not as much stalls because the princess was arrived today, so it's still busy, but there isn't a huge market today. What do you do?
I
So-
try
so-
to inspect the stalls to see whether anyone would be interested in the dagger. As in what they're selling.
I need you to roll a perception check.
Lona. Lona, what are you trying to do?
I want to sell one of my daggers.
I can do that.
How?
I can do that. I can do that.
You can do that, as in you can sell my dagger?
He's
Yes.
gonna gamble it away.
No. I'm just
I
going to
want it.
summon thaumaturgy on myself, so my voice is just way louder.
Again.
And I'm going to
Don't
say,
let him tell it. He's bad at
hear
math.
me, hear me! We have someone selling a dagger over here.
Ozzy is bad at math. Don't let him tell it. He's bad at math.
Okay.
I can prove
You
that's from
attract
the inn I'm betting.
attention! And you attract... I'm just gonna roll d20 and I'm showing you and I'm
My
gonna say the
ears
results.
burst from that.
You attract the attention of 2 guards.
Oh dear.
Hello there, good guards. Do you want to buy a great weapon?
The guards look at you and
Weapon.
one of them is your grumpy orc guard friend.
Oh dear.
It's
Do you
bad.
want to buy a dagger? Special price for you.
This stag.
The orc guard goes like, oh dear, oh,
For sale.
also cat. No, guy goes like, oh no, it's this guy. And the other guy goes like, and the guy goes, yes, I know him pretty well. You're like, well,
Aw.
look, and then the other guy goes like, look, I guess you want to sell this dagger really bad, but being that loud is kind of causing a disturbance.
My ears.
I don't get it. If you want to get rid of me, you can just buy the dagger.
Yelled at.
We're not. We're not. Both guards shake their heads in unison, like, we don't need a dagger.
Well then, move along. Got more customers lining up right now. Move along, move along.
Look, just don't say it that loud again. It's kind of against the law to be that loud.
Okay, I recast it and I just do it 1.5 times my volume. Knife for sale! Dagger! Dagger for sale!
The orc guard
Why
walks
are
off
you-
going, I'm
Are
not
you
getting
waving
paid
at my
enough
dagger?
for this. And the other guard goes like, well, at least he's
You're
keeping
getting
it
paid?
down enough. And also moves away. So you do get some attention otherwise, but you get some people looking like, what kind of dagger is that? And some other people going like, just a dagger. What's so special about it? And some other going like, well, he got our attention at least, so he probably has a very good dagger.
This dagger right
It
here.
is a perfect dagger. You can pierce with it. You can throw it.
You
Mhm.
can eat it.
Also, it belonged to her.
And
Oh.
it has been used in the fights with the great bandits that attack the city and all the caravans. It's an epic dagger.
You lose some people's attention,
And
but
it-
other people also seem more intrigued. So like, oh, that's a dagger of one of those bandits, eh?
Sure.
Just say it. Just say it.
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
anyway.
Would I actually know the worth of this dagger? Oh, God.
No,
I
you
know.
won't.
History check.
I'm pretty sure I don't know.
And even
Then if you don't know, that doesn't make the difficulty go up. 17.
I can see.
You
the
do
worth,
know
right?
what the worth of a dagger is, just not this dagger.
I just whispered, like, is it just a normal dagger?
Okay, and I use my message spell, so now no one can hear us for sure. Saying, yes, it is a normal dagger, but if we add a story to it, we might sell it for more.
Leave 4 gold for you people.
Super cheap.
Okay, roll a persuasion, but with disadvantage. Reason it's disadvantage is because you're not being very advertising. You're not making it sound like an epic You're not making it sound like an epic dagger.
I have persuasion +4. Oh,
3.
can I, should I also do?
No, he's the salesman. It has to be Osius.
Oh, he just completely took over my whole sale.
He did.
Just going at a fucking wall.
Oh,
3. You feel much are losing the crowds rapidly.
We have slain foes with our weapons. This dagger was instrumental at getting the bandits down. We killed them. We caught 2 of them. We even got their leader. That's worth something.
And this dagger was blessed by the mighty dragon.
And even I
golden
can
dragon.
bless it in the name of my god.
a double blessed dagger.
Alona, do you have anything to add?
Isn't he like lawful good? Okay.
What?
Yeah. He is lawful good, but
I'm not breaking any laws. I'm actually going to bless the weapon.
Okay.
Fordak
I'm
has nothing to add. Fordak's just watching, so I was like, what? But
Basically, the meme in the chat in the channel.
I'll check the meme. Precise. I'm surrounded by idiots.
No. Exactly.
That was in the pub.
Precisely.
But it's still valid here.
Yeah.
So,
To
Okay.
show them how good the dagger is, I would like to look for like an easy object I can throw it at to just show how well it throws.
Oh dear.
perception check.
Well, could use a spell to make it bend around the corner and say from this dagger that hits any target you want. You have a spell for that.
He doesn't.
Oh, too bad.
No, I don't have a spell for that, unfortunately.
Okay, I'm going to take a real risk here. Oh.
I do have perception.
8. You don't see anything that looks like an actual sturdy thing, but you do see a signpost and the bulletin board.
No, not good enough. Not good enough. Is there an apple I can buy?
I have a box.
Hang on. I will shout something.
Okay.
Yes.
I will buy the dagger for 5 gold. I know this dagger. I know who it belonged to.
Oh.
The person it belonged to was one of the leaders of the bandit group. It's worth so much if you know the right people. I will buy it.
Roll a persuasion check.
Ooh. Good one though.
5 gold. Come on.
7.
Very persuasive.
4.
People are like, who cares about a couple of bandits? They're losing the crowd rapidly. Okay, Ozzius,
can I-
you want to do the apple thing. I'm gonna give you perception, but with advantage. Because it shouldn't be hard to find it. But I still want you to find it because you also want to keep an eye on the crowd. So, perception with advantage. 21! You find it with ease. You find the stall that sells apples for cheap.
How much? 1?
5 copper.
Jesus. Ripoff. I'm going to put the apple on my head. Look, she can throw it amazingly.
Are you sure?
I had a feeling.
Ladies and gentlemen, look at this dagger. This dagger will hit any target. She can hit this apple off his head with her eyes closed, and the dagger will hit.
Hang on.
Oh yes!
I will go next to I will go next to Ozzius so I can see closely what's happening, but yeah.
I love that this turns out to
I'm
be
like an
performance
arm
after
race
all.
of his head. I'm an arm race of his head.
Okay, I'm going to actually cast Bless.
God.
Whenever a target makes an attack roll or saving throw before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number roll to the attack roll. So you have an extra d4.
Okay, I'm gonna throw the dagger to show how good it cuts through the apple and aims.
Huh?
But it's for an attack roll and a defense roll.
No. She's throwing it, so it's an attack to the apple.
Yeah,
Oh.
but you're in the way, so there's a chance that they hit you. So
Oh, it's up to 3 creatures, so I also bless myself for saving throws.
okay. But first, I'm going to see if they can hit the apple because it's a small target on top of a large target. That's why I'm like, oh yeah, it's not about if she has to roll to hit first. And then the roll to if the dagger piece is an apple's defense, which it does, by the way. It's an apple. It has no AC.
Thank my god that I actually have a high AC. It's 19.
Okay, I'm gonna throw.
Dex. Roll Dex. Dexterity.
Okay. D20?
Yeah, D20 plus your Dex modifier.
Okay, here we go. Who I throw.
Plus 1d4.
No, it goes down. That goes into the attack roll. So it's Illigon is gonna hit Ozzius. Ozzius, do you get out of the way?
No, because she never specified a target.
Yeah.
You said she would throw the knife at the apple.
No. I just picked up an apple and I said throw it. I never said
didn't-
throw it at the apple.
And I didn't aim for the apple, I tell the crowds.
So now, where did you throw it to? Did you throw it? You throw it towards?
Obvious.
Yeah, you throw it towards Alice. Now it's an attack roll. So roll Dex again, but with a D4 added to it.
Me?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Now it's an attack roll.
Wait, so how do I add a D4 to it?
Just roll D4 and that becomes the bonus that's added to it.
Do I also add a
Oh, no,
D20?
I'll just type it for you.
Something like that.
Oh, but yeah, with the dexterity, right?
Yeah.
Plus.
So
Okay.
1 instead of 3.
Yeah.
No.
But with
Yeah,
slash.
Dot.
Yeah. Oh!
Ooh, that ties with your AC.
Yep.
At least this proves that the dagger is good.
If it ties with AC, it misses, right?
Hits.
It hits. Okay.
But
roll.
also, she didn't actually have to use the D4.
Oh,
It says can.
Can did you
Oh.
want to use it? No.
Well, I did want to prove that the
Yeah.
dagger is good, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So PK, roll the dagger damage for me, please.
Oh god. Okay, let me check the dagger's damage. Actions, dagger.
Again, I'm so wrong by
1d4
idiots.
plus 1.
Yeah.
1d4. Okay.
Ozzius, you take 4 points of slashing damage.
Hang on.
I
Can I try to
I get it out of me, and I just slice the apple in half and eat both halves.
Okay.
Ta-da!
Smooth! Smooth!
People look horrified for a moment, but because of what you did, they're like, well, that is an interesting demonstration at least. And
You see, it hit me.
like, that is like, and people look like, wow, it did kind of, he does have a shell and such, and it appears that's a pretty good dagger then. You are selling the crowd now. So some people come close and like, and again, how will you advertise now,
Salesman.
salesman?
I'm not. It's. Oh no.
Loda.
Hang on.
Okay.
I'm gonna play like I'm inspecting the knife, and I kind of pull it out and be like,
I
Do you take the knife from Ozzius?
love how everyone's taking over. Sounding good.
It's like he has to allow it. Remember?
okay, all this, Mayor Kuti, please.
Oh yes. Do you want me to throw it at you? To demonstrate how good
No,
it is?
no, thank you, no, thank you. You could take that more than I do. But
It kind of hurts,
idea.
but okay. Here you go.
no, I just let it stick in there for a second.
No. I already put it out.
He already
to-
pulled it out. He's already cut an apple with it.
Oh yeah, okay. I look at the knife and turn to the crowd. Then I look at Ozzy's and at the kind of hole that it's left in his shell, and I be like, that went in very deep. That's like so far, and I exaggerate quite a bit.
It's also
Quick
a
perce-
really clean cut.
Yeah. Quick perception check with advantage.
Perception with advantage.
No, persuasion with advantage.
Or persuasion. And
Again. 10. You didn't really add any persuasion, but you didn't lose him either.
yay!
Okay, so crowds, now you've seen what this dagger can do. Are there any interested people here?
I'm still also gonna pay for about 3 gold for it. 3.5, 3 gold and some silver for me. 4 gold. And you can see him talking about, but the price stays around 4 gold, pretty much.
Sold.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're gonna take it?
I'll just add something real quick. This knife is easily worth more than 6 gold. I'll just kind of say that so the front line kind of hears that. So,
Okay.
yeah.
This is. Are you sure?
I say it's easily worth 8 gold.
Persuasion with disadvantage because that's a very steep climb.
Yay!
That's 4 times the word limit.
No! I don't think I have to roll a second time, do I?
Yes, you do.
Oh wait, yeah, critical.
You-
Oh my goodness.
5.
That have been-
People look at you and pretty much say like, "This guy is crazy."
Yes.
I push him
That's why
away.
he will buy it from you.
I will push it away, and I'm like, "But okay, he's not right, but it's easily worth
No,
6
I did
gold.
it. No, I did.
What did you say? 5 gold?
6.
People,
It's the op-
you're still asking for a steep price again. Persuasion. No advantage, because it's still very steep.
And the disadvantage are just
Just normal.
Normal roll.
17. You persuade the crowd that it's worth 6 gold, therefore getting a good deal. So the price gets up to 5 gold. They don't want to go for the 6 yet. They want to get a good deal as well.
Okay, I accept 5 gold.
You accept 5 gold?
Yeah.
Okay. You trade you trade with
Roll more panic.
a noble woman with a pretty dress and a sun hat on. You cannot you can distinguish everything later if you want. And she buys it and like, this will be a nice present for my son. And with that, you lose 1 dagger, but you gain 5 gold.
And I will bless the dagger.
Oh yeah.
And the dagger has been blessed.
Osius, here, you can have 2 gold because you were an awesome salesman and you took the hit.
I just beat it next to the knife.
So Osius, let's be honest, you're gonna heal that armor, aren't you?
No, I'm not going to heal.
Oh. Okay.
Because spell slots and we might need it later.
Poor Osius.
Oh,
Oh,
wait. Oh, I actually have something else. I'll just use a potion of healing.
Okay.
You could also just drink a beer if you have.
He already finished it, probably.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah.
did Sam not have a beer left? Or did you?
No, I have nothing left, I say as I take a sip.
That alone, Sam's beer could be normal beers. It couldn't be the healing beer. 5 hit
Oh,
points.
I
are-
I have
all
no
my
idea
hit
what this
points.
is actually.
Stop. Don't. I still have the beer inside the flask.
Too late. He already drank it.
No, I didn't.
No, he did.
Oh, I drank the healing potion.
Oh.
I feel so useless today.
I rolled for it, so it's like, eh.
At least
Yeah.
you got 2 gold for this.
Yeah.
Some
It's,
salesman experience.
it's a shame the potion of healing is also worth a lot more.
You got it for cheap.
I know. But
We
it's,
could have just gone and gotten a healing bear for 1 gold.
I still
Yes.
have healing beer in a flask.
Yeah.
but too late. Well, that was fun.
You don't even know how much the healing beer does.
2 days old.
What an adventure. Selling the dagger low key, that was the plan.
Low key,
I
eh?
think we spent like 15 to 20 minutes now on just selling a dagger.
Pretty much.
Probably.
I decided there's a flow of time here. I control the time and space.
Yes.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay. Thanks for the help, guys.
Mm,
Weirdos.
Yes, I know.
you are weirdos. You are the DM. We are your players. We are your
Yeah.
weirdos. And you have to deal
You're
with it.
weird.
I have to check if anything happened in the chat. Oh, Christopher is here. Sorry, I didn't read the chat. Sorry. Jeremy, Golden Company Gold. Yeah. Let's talk about this. Sorry, I had my chat off. That was dumb of me. Anyhow, we're all so you all are done studying. Are you going to do anything else?
No.
I'm thinking about something, but I don't know how I should start with it.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll figure it out at some point.
So, do you all return to the inn?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay, you all return to the inn, so move yourself to the inn.
Hang on, at what time does the gambling start?
8, 9-ish.
Pretty much. So, pretty much 8, 9-ish, so you still have some hours to spend to, you know, do stuff.
How many people are in the inn currently? Well,
That's actually a good question. I will roll for that. Classic D6. There are three other people at the inn.
Okay.
So, what do you want to know about the inn? So, what do you want to do? What do you want to do at the inn? Like, you know that Veronica's sleeping upstairs.
You run upstairs and wake her up. No.
Think what you want to do. Still have some time to kill. Maybe you want to gather some information, or you want to learn something of the neighborhood.
Could have even gone for a sleep to heal.
Short rest is possible, yes.
As in, Osius could have done that to heal as well, instead of using the potion.
I know.
But it's obvious.
Hope it tasted good.
So, anyone? Do you just have, because there's still time to kill? No, nothing?
Nothing. Ugh.
Alright, then
How
time.
many people were, hang on, how many people were in the pub we were earlier?
There were about 4 people there.
There are no crowded places.
Well, why don't you go find a crowded place?
Can I ask, when can I reset like my spell or change a spell? With a long rest?
Only long rests.
But I can meditate and it's the same as an 8-hour long rest sleep. Is that possible?
How long do you need? How long does it
4
say?
hours. 4 hours.
You could meditate for 4 hours, but then you're out for 4 hours.
What time was it?
It-
Afternoon?
It's about 4 to 5 p.m.
I'm
I
back
think
for the
I'll-
gambling, right?
Yeah, gambling's about 8 p.m. You don't know exactly, but it's somewhere past 8 p.m., so you could do it and then go at 9 p.m.
Yeah, I'll do that, and I will actually get that shield spell that
Moonraven
who
suggested.
recommended it? Yeah. Yeah, that's a really cool one. I'm gonna.
Now I know how I can approach this.
All right. So you're gonna do that, then you can. So you're gonna be meditating for 4 hours. The others, what are you doing?
I'll go around town and listen if I can hear some bards playing.
You want to look for bards?
Yep.
Okay then. Perception then.
Perception. I don't have it with my rolls today.
You cannot find any actual bards. So no, you don't find anything. You do hear some noise, but your musical prowess is pretty much, not that good.
Yeah.
Anything else, people?
I'm meditating.
Oh, so that leaves with Ozius and Sam. Anything you two want to do?
No.
No.
Okay, so I guess you want to waste time till it's nightfall.
Yep.
That means I spent four hours with searching for bards and I don't find a single bard. Nice.
Well, maybe you do find some bards eventually, but initially you don't find that fast.
Yeah, then I just search for more again for bards.
Yeah, then eventually you do find some. What do you want to do with the bards?
First.
Make love
I
to
need
them.
one.
Excuse me. Sorry, what?
Get their underwear.
Nothing.
It's a bard!
Oh, it usually is the other way around.
I know. It's to do is you.
No.
She's cute.
Mhm. So what are you doing?
He's cute.
What do you do with the bard?
You find a bard. What do you do?
Don't ask it like that.
Kiss him.
What do you do with the bard?
What do you do with the bard?
What do you want to do with him?
You kiss?
God damn it.
What are you picturing with the bard?
Or you're holding hands?
Are you standing close?
Do you tell the bard that they look pretty?
Do you even know if it's a male or
Will
a
you buy them
female?
a drink?
You
I'm
know.
going to stab you with this bottle opener.
I'm not there.
Will you buy them a drink? With your bottle opener.
Alright.
Male, female, hard to distinguish.
I'm gonna talk to the bard.
Okay. How do you
flirting. That's always
approach
good.
it? How do you approach the bard?
I'm gonna ask them if they come around a lot in this world.
So
Subtle, very subtle.
okay.
No, I'm just
That's
gonna
not a
ask if
good
they know a lot
opening
about this
romantic
about
sentence.
this content. Do they know a lot about the region?
You can say like, did you fall from the heavens because I see the stars in your eyes?
Shut up.
Please.
No. No.
Oh.
I'm gonna use intimidation through the screen in a second. No, stop. I'll throw this pink dragon at you.
You guys have issues. I am literally
There are
confused.
issues.
Anyway.
We have issues, we know.
Let's just.
We are
let's do what I
issues.
asked
I'm the
for.
devil!
I'm gonna ask the bard if they know a lot about the region. And maybe about the other kingdoms, about the continent, I don't know.
You don't
Do
check
they know
who
about-
or what the bard is. You're just instantly gonna ask.
Hmm?
You're not gonna check who or what the bard is.
It's a bard, that's all I need to know.
Well, this bard is a black dragonborn, and it's a lady.
I'm still gonna ask
Go
do they know a lot
wow.
about the continent.
Okay,
She's a catch.
and you can see her
You
tuning.
wanna be quiet.
Here's the thing: the lady was actually playing bagpipes.
Oh.
So-
Ooh.
So it's a bagpipe player.
She's playing the bagpipe. Oh.
Jokes. But yeah, people is like the region. Well, I guess I can tell you something. What do you want to know exactly of the region or the content that, in fact?
I don't know, maybe problems that are going on, just general information about what's going on in the world. Stuff like that. I'm an adventurer and I'm looking for adventures.
Making a history check for her. 21. She does know quite some stuff. Let's see my notes. What would she know? Well, if you
Probably a
want,
lot.
well, if you want to know about some rumors I've heard, apparently at Rest Hill, someone has told me there was an ancient temple somewhere in the wilderness, and it pays tribute to a goddess that only is decorated in silver and gold. It is told that it has much riches. There's also a Naga village somewhere near in the wilderness as well, near the shoreline. Nobody's really been inside, but as far as they know, the Nagas do not bother anyone. And last but not least, there is somewhat of an uprising near Gold Sacks. I don't know if you heard about it, but it was an old noble house somewhere there, or some sort of fortress. And there's a group of people gathering there. Don't know what it's all about, but they're pretty much, causing some annoyances to the people. Don't know much about that. Apparently Gold Sacks just ignores it, and the Kingdom of Serica is a bit concerned, but at the same time they don't really care because they just cause minor problems, and they've also solved a few problems, strangely enough.
One more question. Do you know where I could find a good amount of people in, like, pub or something? Because you're a bard, you probably know about stuff like that.
You say pub?
A place where one can do shows and stuff like that.
Oh! You mean like an actual place to perform?
Yes.
Well,
Like the marketplace.
yeah. Well, most perform at the marketplace and square. There's no real theater here, but I do know that Swordsville has a few theaters.
Okay.
I'm just here waiting for a ship to take me off the continent. Not that I hate it here, I just want to go somewhere else. Traveling bard and such.
Fair enough. That seems plausible.
Invite her with us.
Thordak didn't hear that.
Well, you could. You could have an NPC with you if you want, but you're gonna have to ask and
You
persuade
know the
them.
girlfriend.
It's a bard, I'm expecting the worst.
Yeah, but that is awesome, you know? Then you have a bard with you.
Then again, it could end up in some funny situations. So
Yes!
Yeah.
We need a bard! We
You
don't
will
get
no
enough
longer be
trouble as it
single.
is already.
so okay, I'm talking to the bard again. So you're searching
You go.
for
Go,
other
go.
things to do, or pretty much travel around, right?
She pretty much nods. Well, yeah, I was actually looking just for different content to go to, but I haven't been around the whole continent yet.
Oh, because me and my group, turtle, a human, an elf, and a half-elf, to be specific, we are basically probably going on an adventure on pretty much all of the continent, maybe. And it would be great to have more people helping us. For example, a bard.
Roll for persuasion.
Oh, please.
Oh god, persuasion. Not this again.
Yeah.
You probably
You're
sold
so
her
good at
on,
those.
maybe. 18!
Oh!
Probably.
Or not.
Fordic has a girlfriend!
Maybe. You're not that sure. But you do show you do have this air about you've been around the place.
Well,
Have-
I'm from Silverlong. I have at least traveled once through the country, so
So I've been for the neutral zone at the very least. Well,
yeah.
I don't see why I cannot stick around for a little bit. Now I have to roll a name.
Amazing.
Give it a moment,
Okay.
people. I am not good at drag. I'm not good. I'm gonna roll a name for this.
What was her type? Like race?
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn.
Female Dragonborn bard.
I don't like those names. I don't really like those names that they're giving me. Let's re-roll. Don't like those names either. That's really weird to pronounce. Okay, first.
Call-
Go ahead.
Call her Blondfell Fudge.
What?
No?
What?
How about Samantha?
They actually have a language, you know.
Hang on.
Colors?
Hang on. Salamantha.
Susan.
Ooh, Samantha.
Because of Samantha
No.
and Salamantha.
This is the name.
Dragonborn.
Ikun Fariushun.
Call her...
What?
We call her Iki.
What?
Ikun. It's just Ikun.
Ikun. Ikun.
Ikun. That sounds
Icky!
very Asian.
Yeah, let's use Iki.
Icky.
I'll just... No.
And now I have to create that character. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, really, I have to
No
create the
problem.
character, but that will take a moment. But yeah, she joins you. So it's like, sure, I'll follow along. I have some gold with me.
Nice.
At least we'll have someone else to feed to a dragon if necessary.
Oi!
This again.
That's Fordic's girlfriend, okay?
And we have also someone who can... The dragon.
We haven't even met her. You still have to introduce her to us. Like, if we
True.
agree with this.
True.
Yeah, well,
have
we
to
have
agree.
we have to. Wow.
This is hilarious. First anonymous whisper, no girlfriend for Thornak.
For once, a good roll.
Yeah.
Congratulations, you got an NPC character joining you.
Yeah.
So
Well,
I'm gonna have to make a
technically,
token now. So do you take her back to the inn?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Ooh.
Ikun, then I assume you also would want to meet the rest of my group?
Indeed, I do. Because if we're gonna be together, we need to stick together.
Exactly.
At least you won't have to get your own room.
She book a room, yeah.
No!
You can always share.
Oh, we're shipping this.
Oh my
We are
goodness.
totally shipping this.
What have I done? What have you guys made me do?
Hey, you
That
wanted
was
to
on
look
you.
for a bard. You know what bards do.
I do.
Sing.
And you still went looking for her.
I was looking for a place where I could perform, not for a bard to join our group.
Can be your girlfriend.
And yet you did.
Yes, and I
Yes,
am
because
you.
of you guys. You guys convinced me.
You convinced her. You wrote.
Hey, you were the one who
threw.
threw the. You were the one who threw the of a saving roll or good roll.
Anyway, well then let's head to the inn where we're sleeping.
Just sleeping? Oh.
Where we are spending our nights when
Night.
we're not out in the town or stuff.
Ending a night. Mm-hmm.
Could you please stop it?
Okay,
Oh, you're so
Or I
shy.
will snap her neck.
I'm still meditating. So if you want to introduce her, let's do that in the evening.
Yeah, this keeps on going. I will snap her
Yeah,
neck
this
with
is
a razor.
terrible. Are groups always this terrible in D&D?
Sometimes.
Well, you were the one who started with the ominous whispering chair.
We have to introduce her to the ominous whispering.
Oh.
Oh dear.
You want to know how
Wait,
fast?
she can
Wait.
play. Wait, she can play scary music in the background to the ominous whispering chair.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh god.
So I think I can only make the chair make noise. Oh, the bard can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Or
saying.
she can look at all our adventures and create bard music and sing about our adventures, and we'll be famous.
Oh, she can be the background music to our performances.
Oh yes, good one, Sam.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I have my Warhammer with me. I can
Wait.
just.
Killer? No.
How
On
much
the-
was it? 40k?
I can just smack her to death.
Aw.
If this
You
shit
just
up,
invited her to join our group and then you kill her. And then you would feel sorry and you would heal her again, right?
No, I would just do her stuff. I would take the gold.
Ozzy's would revive.
Obvious wouldn't know.
Okay, the character's been created. They're now on the list. They're now a non-playable character for the time being.
I mean, wait, hang on. This means technically that if someone wants to join this D&D play, they would already have a created character for them.
Yep.
So if there's anyone who wants to join, free character. It's female. It's a dragonborn. It's a bard. Everything you would want. You can literally be enemies. It's possible if you're a bard. You have enough charm for that. Advertising.
Okay.
God damn it.
I don't have a token for her yet, so don't worry, I'll change it in a moment. But
warning ahead of time. I'm on 18% of my phone.
okay,
Oh dear.
how do we? There's no way to. Can't you charge it over there as well?
How?
By
Plug
plugging it
the
in.
charging the charging thing into the PC and then put your phone on it.
How exactly? I have no space to put that thing anywhere on my
Never mind
little
then.
desk.
Never mind then. Either way, let's just get this thing going real quick so before our phone dies. So, Pordak, you head back with Ekun towards the inn.
Stop laughing.
Stop laughing.
Yes, I do.
And where is Veronica is asleep and
I was asleep. I'm now awake. I'm in the
It's been-
lobby.
at it's been a few
Oh,
hours
the
at least.
hall.
Yeah, at the hall.
Yeah.
So I think everyone should be now at least evening at the very least.
Okay.
And Fordek just walks in, followed by a black female dragonborn who's a bard, wearing typical bard clothing.
Oh,
Look
that's
at
a
you.
bard.
And did you get a girlfriend?
This is not a girlfriend. This is the new member of our group. So you better get along with her.
What?
We never had a group meeting about this.
I know.
Can you
This is
explain a
Ika.
bit?
She's a dragonborn and she's a bard.
And she's cute.
I basically
Indeed.
advertised our group to her, and she said she would like to join.
Let's just say I've been very bored as of late, and well, better go with a group than go somewhere alone.
She's got a point.
True.
And a lute.
No, she has bagpipes.
Bagpipes,
Bagpipes.
sorry. Yes. Yes.
She could.
I
Oh yeah,
corrected
then she
myself.
can't sing about our adventurous stories. Because she
Of course she can.
isn't the bagpipe. No.
Well,
Right?
you technically can, because you can pressurize it and then play and sing, but you have to pressurize it once in a while.
Oh my god, is a bagpipe like the accordion?
Yeah,
no,
there
you
are
have to
bagpipes.
blow in it to get air in, but
I thought it was
if you
okay.
have enough air in, you can just continue.
Oh, bagpipe is like the Scottish one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, at least she can sing about our adventures.
Uh-oh.
Oh god. Uh-oh.
Oh!
I don't
What's
know.
going on?
If
What
we're
is
talking
that
about an
actually called?
accordion,
Nope.
That's so random though. That's so random. Like, how do you like? What don't you have in your house?
a dead body.
Bagpipes?
No, I'm not
Oh,
sure.
that's right. You won.
I'm
One
no,
plus
no,
the
no.
pig.
Oh, Jeremy, I don't believe you on the dead body.
I would... Me neither.
I know.
Germans.
Here's an easy way to fix that body problem. Have you squashed a bug lately?
Oh my god, I thought you were gonna tell him to kill himself.
No.
No.
I'm
that's
not
bad.
that dark.
Oh no.
I mean,
Since
not
when?
that I'm aware of.
Anyhow, so Ikun introduces herself, and she has very beautiful black scales, and she has yellow eyes. Golden yellow eyes, and she just smiles with her teethy smiles. It's like, pleasure to meet you all. I can already see that this is a very entertaining group. She is chaotic neutral, by the way.
Oh dear.
You'll fit right in.
Yep.
What am I?
Moon, do you want to describe the group what a chaotic neutral is, technically?
Nope.
Perfection, everyone. That's chaotic neutral.
Where does it say what you are? I mean, there is some place where it says that, right?
Yeah, your alignment. That's called your alignment chart.
Yeah, you can fill it in your description, but you have to fill it in yourself.
What if you're just neutral? That's not chaotic neutral, right? You're just neutral.
Yeah, you've got pure neutral.
That's true neutral.
Mm-hmm.
What's chaotic neutral then?
Okay.
I don't care about others.
Pretty much, chaotic neutral is, as long as you don't piss me off, I will not harm you, but I am gonna cause problem because it's funny.
Yeah. Why did we take her again?
You convinced me to, so I did. Deal with
We
it.
weren't even there. How were we supposed to do that?
Exactly.
You don't
I'm
know if
talking
she's
out of
evil.
character.
You don't know
I'm
if she's
talking out of
you don't know if she's chaotic evil or something. So you don't know that. But as a player, you decided. As a player, you decided it. So
I like having another Dragonborn on the team. Right?
another, you don't have a
Okay.
Dragonborn on the team. This is your first Dragonborn.
draconic bloodline. But I have a draconic bloodline, so I feel like related to her. For some
That's
reason.
that's sorcerer for stuff, yeah, but dragonborns are more directly related to dragons.
Well, I feel connected still.
Okay. Alright.
Maybe.
So, what are we doing next?
Gamble.
Wow! I wasn't expecting that for the first thing, but I'm in!
Well, to make things clear, as you might have heard, there is some kind of underground gambling event going on every now and then in this town. And we seek to, well, bring an end to that.
And make a profit of it, but yes, ended.
Well, now we're getting somewhere. Are we allowed to... She pulls out a coin and twirls it between her claw-like fingers. Hustle a little bit?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was
It's a
kind of the
gambling
plan.
event.
We're talking about underground gambling, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
All right. I'll see what kind of charms I can bring to the table.
Oh god.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Angry bird noises.
It doesn't sound legal.
I think a musical distraction is not illegal.
Yeah, you got me there.
One thing you might want to know about though that there will also be blood sports.
Okay then. Thank you for that. Yes, I feel right at home already.
Oh my goodness.
Good
This is going to be a joy.
What have we done?
You got your chaotic.
All on you. I'm gonna take no credit for that. That's all on your account. All on your account.
You got her in.
You convinced me to.
And with that, you've got yourself an NPC party member. Which I quickly made. It was going to be an open slot for anyone who wants to join. So if anyone is enjoying the streams and want to join for some reason, we now have a character for you.
For some reason, I can't imagine why.
Anyone would even want to join this shit show.
Exactly.
Come on, we're lovely.
That's true.
But hey, it's fun. So what's there to lose?
At
So,
least some unexpected things happen.
what lies ahead in the underground gambling ring? Will our heroes discover more about the left hand? And most likely... What?
Left hand.
Left hand.
10.
Hey, that's a very good signal for the criminal organization. How do you greet someone who we know is the left hand?
Ooh.
How do you greet someone who you know is left hand?
That's
I just
awesome.
noticed that on the stream this looks like it's my right hand, even though it's actually my left.
Yeah.
Left hand.
Yeah.
Even though it's my right hand, left hand.
Yeah.
You're idiots.
You're idiots.
You joined us.
Most
You're a
importantly-
top idiot.
What will happen with Thordag in this
I was
girlfriend?
pointing at my left
Dot,
one.
dot, dot.
Anyhow,
Well, my camera is kind of inverted for some reason, so even though this is my right hand, on stream it looks
No,
like...
we see it. No, you see it the wrong way around, but we see it the right way around.
oh,
Yeah,
so
that's
you see
because it's a
differently than we see
preview.
it.
Wait, so I'm holding up my right hand now, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
we see
Yes.
it.
Oh, okay, then this is my left hand, okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes.
It is
Yeah.
always your left hand.
It's,
Anyhow.
it's usually
That
inverted
should
because
be.
of previews. That's just how
Yeah.
webcams usually are displayed for
Yeah.
the user.
so
We're
anyway,
debating left hands right now. This is hilarious.
we're done. But yeah.
Ugh.
What will they find out? And what will their new member in the party bring? Well, we will find out next time. But as for today, the continent of the free will return next week. No, wait, we won't return next week because someone can't make it.
Oh.
Oh.
I think we just created a new meme for it. Now we have the almost whispering chair, and now we have the dragonborn and the dwarf.
Yeah. Ilona, you can't make it this week, can you?
Next week.
Next week, yeah. So, in 2 weeks we will return.
If all goes well.
Yeah. Otherwise, oh, wait, is my Discord still working? My Discord looks frozen.
Yeah, it works.
Everything works.
Oh, it's just my... Oh, yeah, everything's working fine. Anyway, we will return next time. And so for now, we will say goodbye to Fordek.
Yay! Help me.
So enthusiastic.
We say goodbye to Ozius.
Right, that's me. Bye.
We will say goodbye to Sam.
See y'all.
And we will say goodbye to Aloda.
Bye guys. Bye Ikun.
And goodbye to Veronica.
This is gonna be a trip.
It definitely is.
Stay in Reefton and learn from the smith here and just leave y'all.
All right then.
I think someone doesn't like us anymore.
Yeah, he loves us. He just
No.
doesn't want to admit it.
And
I
with
hate this,
that-
but I love this because it's fun, but I hate this.
And with that, we will say good night and see you next time. Take charge
Bye.
and till next time.
Bye.
Bye.